Okay. Hello. Late ass stream. Late as fuck. Late stream. But I'm gonna go for a long while today, I think. Go for the duration. Sorry, I've been really neglecting my stream in the daytime more often. Um and mainly it's because it's Christmas time. I'm getting everything together and I'm sort of flipped upside down. Uh so I'm just sort of getting used to running back into the normal pace of things. Hello, Reticle. I got a bit of a strange way of going about things, and I'm trying to fix that and get things to be more consistent during the week. Uh, but we're day 36 of my 90-day streaming challenge, and I've missed only one day. And that was last Sunday. Was my only day that I missed, and today. Wednesday. Yeah. Evening, Katie. How you doing? I'm gonna be working on your stuff today, actually. I'm starting a bit late because I had to get a bunch of stuff together today. Um, but I'm gonna stop talking about it and just start doing it. I have to start getting used to doing like conversation and talking while I'm drawing. I'm just not used to it yet. It takes a while for me to get my head around it and to keep talking. Hope you're good. Oh yeah. She's probably told you. It's gonna be weird trying to tell you or any of the TikTok refugees anything because Miss Yap is Miss Yap after all. She already um gets she gets the word out real quick. Like she's really good at it. Um, and I appreciate her for that because I'm not much of a talker. That's the whole thing about Twitch is that like I'm really not a talking person. I just I felt like I needed to start streaming if I wanted to actually get my workout. Secretary duties? Well, you don't have to. If it ever becomes a problem, I'll take up the mantle. You can take a rest from it, and I'll get the word out and try to be poignant. I need to anyway. Hello, Lid. How you doing? How you doing today? Hope everyone's all right. All you people. Um, Mrs. Yap, if you feel like streaming, if you feel like running a little bit of stream, you feel like just me and you dual streaming, I'd love to do that too. Since most of the people hanging out, they love your company. I'd love your company. So you just let me know how you're feeling. If you're trying to chill out and draw. That's cool. I know. I don't know if you have a streaming plan yet, but don't throw me in there, man. She's a good one, to be fair. Oh yeah, she's more than a good one. Need to find a good playlist. Art that isn't like a bit autistic. That makes any sense. I have this really bad habit of like I change music genres all the time. Some people have like one or two that they like. I just my genre changes constantly. I think what I had on yesterday was okay. I might go back to doing that. Yeah, let me just grab some of the stuff we had on yesterday because it wasn't that bad. Keep on during the stream. I gotta do something drawing today. It's bad enough Soot won't leave me alone. Soot is being so cuddly with me and with you ever since she got back. We we did D&D yesterday and it was really nice. Uh I actually really liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't much get time to do Dungeons and Dragons with Miss Yap here. Or Nelly. If I say Nelly, I'm referring to Miss Yap, by the way. I think you guys already know that part. But I met her as Nullification online, and that's who she is to me. Don't fish husband. Don't mind me, I'm just playing a little bit of copyrighted music. Don't let Twitch know, man. They'll get mad at me. I identify as a problem. You're not a problem. It's not husband speak. You've never been a problem for me, not really. An inconvenience, maybe. Not a problem. Playing the antagonist, I don't mean it. I'm gonna play the evil bad. Let me try this pose and see how it goes. We get this controller in here. There's an Xbox controller, I believe. Can you believe that Mrs. Yap pretended to be a very quiet, reserved person when me and her met? And I don't know if she did it intentionally. I think it's only because she was like being constantly talked over by my group of ADHD ridden friends, right? So she never really spoke up very much. And back then I had no idea what the deal with like people overseas was, like how they speak to people, how their mannerisms and all that. I had no clue. Come to find out, we were just being loud asses and she couldn't get a word in edgewise. That's enough outing me? No, we just started outing you, okay? We just started. We got plenty of things to out you on. I'm not gonna expose you. You know, that's not what's gonna happen, but I'm definitely gonna out you. Thank you for following, Mango. Hello, welcome to the stream. Chilling now. Exposure in life to yeah. No, we're not doing that. Like, enjoy it what you can. Eventually, like, what'll happen is I'll get people to, they'll be like, oh my god, you're married? Oh no. I finally found you, mwahaha. What does that even mean? You've been looking for me? I'm not hard to find. Like I'm kind of trying to make myself as apparent as possible. PS4 controller. Okay, so we got this thing going on. Whatever you're doing, it works. I mean, that's good to know because it's hard for me to believe that. Art is absolutely stunning, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know where you came from, but I appreciate the compliments. I'm trying to get more people from my pages, my other social pages, to come and pop by stream and say hello. Oh, you came from Moose's stream. Oh, they're probably chatting about me in the chat. I'll turn that back on soon to talk with them. When I start stream, I like to be a little bit more personal, really get things down, and then when I'm able to, like after the sketching phase, I can probably do some more chatting, but I need to like keep it to myself because between chat, talking to my friendly friends, and trying to do this the right way, it's a bit much. Oh yeah, you were the person that was trying to get into the stream and couldn't into server and they couldn't. No, Moose is a damn genius, and he's really good at art, and I know why. He just constantly works it. He has an infinite capacity for like just training himself over and over. Hello, Cat Moose. Welcome to the stream. Introverts have the power. I wish. I can't fish for nothing, man. I really can't. I don't know why I'm doing this super dynamic pose, but we're just gonna see how it goes because it came because you're exposing me on live. I'm not exposing you, only your habits, you know? Only the... Let me stop. You, I'll get in trouble. She'll come in here and she'll beat me. I shouldn't say that either. Oh no, it's all crumbling. I'm saying all the things that I shouldn't say. No, I'm definitely gonna get got. Can't move to be fair, Soot is on me. Oh yeah, you're done. Okay, good, I'm safe. Little Soot, little, 5 pounds wet Soot Sprite. Tiny cat is stopping you. My only savior. Blink twice, open your hand and close it. In the reference, this boy has a suit on, but methinks that mayhap he's not wearing a suit, just gaming, so I'm just gonna come up with a pair of clothing, with some clothes, I guess. Katie, you're in the stream. What do you think? Like a hoodie or a shirt? What do you think? What is your man wear? Indian t-shirt. Sorry, that was a wedding picture? Don't be. My wedding pictures are probably like the only pictures where I even look remotely okay, so I'm just gonna go off of that. Oh no, we got people getting exposed in chat. Their identities. let's talk about those vows. Let's not talk about the vows, okay? We're not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen. No, hell, sure, why not? Since we're exposing people, you guys want to hear a story? A terrible, terrible story of trials and tribulation from my wedding. That was not great. But how I choked. I choked on my wedding vows, and there's no VOD here, so I'm not worried. No one's gonna be able to. When me and Mrs. Yap here were getting married, one of our friendly, lovely friends had come up to me just before we were about to do our vows, and he said, "Oh, you're gonna forget your vows. You're gonna forget them. You're gonna forget them. You're gonna forget them." I'm like, why would I forget them? I'm fine. I have them in my head. Like, they're good. I had them down. I'd rehearsed them over and over again. And come time to do our vows, she says her vows, and she's beautiful, she's teary-eyed. I'm teary-eyed. We're in the moment, right? And her vows are like amazing. And come to do my vows, and the only thing that's playing through my head is, "You're gonna forget them. You're gonna forget them. You're gonna forget them." And I choked. I had them, but I couldn't get the first couple words out because I had like a mental thing happening. And man, her father was furious at me. Every reason to be furious at me. I get it, but oh my god. It's so cringy now looking back on it, and I regret it. I mean, I made up for it with my speech afterwards. I was able to kick the I was able to kick the mental catch and do my speech no problem, but it was just like I got like trapped. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I gotta look this up and see if there was like a thing that happens to grooms. But if there's any moral to the story, if you're ever at a wedding and the groom is worried about their vows, don't tell them that they're gonna forget their vows. Just let them figure it out. I think if I didn't have that in my head, I would have been fine. But I don't know. It was like a self-fulfilled prophecy. But yeah, no, her dad does. Me and him are cool. Would have got it on video. I think someone did get it on video, but yeah. Hey Puddles, how you doing? Sorry, I mute to start stream and talk to everybody. It helps me stay in the zone and get a sketch out at least for my piece. I'll be back in the call here in a little bit, just chilling. But I'm not in chill mode right now. I'm in like, let's present mode. Does that make sense? Val, forget it. Ah, don't do that. I'm gonna regret telling that story in the future watch already. Alright. Got the pose down. Before I continue to draw this, we gotta get that pupperino. We gotta get that pupper in here. Something to look back and laugh at. I mean, yeah, I just feel like a shit. That's all. I feel like a shit because of that one. Thought it was funny, to be honest. I didn't. I was stressed the fuck out. That whole wedding was a stressful situation. And as much as I want to do it again, I'm not looking forward to doing another one soon. I'm cool with being at a wedding. Okay, but doing another wedding? How does the wrist work when it's holding a controller? That's a good question. I should know because I've played games like most of my life. Okay, that's his index finger. The main component to this piece is going to be the face. I think the face is the most important thing to this. I finally cleared enough of my commissions that I can work on this. What is this song? I've never heard of it. Do this. We gotta do something about that fishing game. I think today I might. Today's the last day that I might do it. I might switch over to something else for a little while, maybe for a day or two, and then come back to the fishing game. There's some other games that I do want to try. I may not tackle you with another con before the year is over. Hey, I'm down. I could use the money for Christmas presents. I'm cool. I can do another one. Another reason why I want to get through them. I'm just gonna do generic anime guy first, and then I'll morph the face to be what I need it to be. That's the best way to do it. It's always like this. Do I know? I don't even know I don't know how to pronounce it. There's something Chinese. It's like wuxia, probably. Is that how you pronounce that? Wuxia? I don't know. I've never. No, I don't. I'm not familiar with it, but I can do some research. Is it a gotcha thing? You're gonna lurk and stream, Puddles? Alright. Hope you have a good stream. And I'll be chilling here for a bit. I know Moose has been streaming for a while. Actually, probably should get onto my channel because I'm not there. Chinese martial heroes. It okay, it was Chinese. It wasn't crazy. Fantasy fiction. Okay, I get you. Why do you bring them up? You have something in mind? What are you buying? What are you selling? Kind of want the dog in the lap, like in this area. Kind of. I'm trying to do that. If I can. And then maybe he's looking at the dog. But we'll get there. I have to get past anime phase first, though. Smog might get an overhaul. Well, it's always good when you overhaul your NPC, or overhaul your characters, I think. I've done that a few times, and I will say it's one of the cool things about being an artist is I get to just, whenever I have an OC that I want to redesign, or I have a new idea, I can just do the idea. It's good. I can just make it. Nice to just make shit. I don't know. I'm kind of screwed. Like I'm in a position in my life where I just don't feel comfortable doing anything that isn't art. And I don't mean like just not comfort. I mean like straight up not comfortable at all. Like I can't even tolerate it. This lady's screaming in my ear. I'm down a little bit. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna morph this anime base into an actual face. Make him look a little bit more human. I tried before in the past to do something like this and it did not work, but we're gonna make it work this time. Watch, it'll be fine. I have it all planned out in my doofy little head of mine. I don't get many of these, like, oh, turn my real life person into an anime character. I don't get a lot of those. For some reason, I just don't get a lot of them. Mainly because I don't do that a lot, I guess. But it's not bad. I like doing it. I think I would love to do more of it. I just need to, like, find the clientele and find a way to do it that is that's acceptable. Making a very young looking anime boy. He really isn't supposed to be. We're gonna age him up. You see it in anime all the time. There's like American guys, and they're very well done. And I kind of want to do something like that, maybe. We have to make this man a little bit more chiseled. We're gonna make him look handsome. That's what we're gonna do. Look like a Chad. I don't get enough time. I don't get enough manly men. Like I haven't drawn a manly man in forever. So I really appreciate having to do this. Like what I like about commissions. It's one of the things that I do like about doing commissions is I get to do things that I don't usually do, making them look better than it usually does. I promise you, this is not reflective of the final product. This is in a weird like alien state right now, so I guess just bear with me. It's gonna look weird until I get all the features in place. The weird alien state is an accurate description of him. Man, the roasting is real. Do more human proportion. Hold on, I gotta go get his eyebrows. How does his eyebrows look? He's got very thin eyebrows. Okay. We gotta fix this head shape. My man is looking a bit. We need to give him a good cut. He's looking pretty out of it right now. This is the point where anime becomes a bit of a problem, because when it comes to men in real life, they have very tiny eyes. We don't have big ooh anime eyes, you know? We don't have those. Cold, narrow, cold, staring eyes. Yeah, most men do. We're gonna soften them up. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna make it look nice, I guess. While also keeping that edge that he's got in his eyes. I'm gonna try to do that. We'll see how it looks. Like cartoons a little bit. He's got glasses on as well. Square glasses. Let's make them super big. See how that goes. Fish using the extroverts. I mean, they've got it. They've got it. They've got it sorted out. I'm so used to very sweet coffee. I'm used to overdoing my coffee. Like my coffee is usually very sweet. And Miss Yacht went and made me wonderfully went and made me a coffee, and it is bitter compared to what I usually do, and I kind of like it. I'm into it. I'm liking it. I'm so bad with short haircuts. So bad with it. We're gonna workshop this though. I don't usually ever do guys that are this short of haircut, and working out. Kind of looks like Gordon Freeman though. I don't know what I've done. Somehow made Gordon Freeman. I kind of made him. He looks kind of lanky. I'm gonna try and beef him up a little bit. Strong man. He look like he works out a little bit. We're getting somewhere. This is why. This is why I can't be in voice call. By the way, because like when we're doing this, when I'm doing this, I cannot. Like when it comes to sketching, I need to take sketching way more seriously and do it with intent and purpose. I'm basically trying to convert all of my knowledge into a human face, or what that I have with a human face, and trying to like ignore a bunch of rules and make new rules. It's crazy. The thought process that goes behind this is a little wacky, but How's that looking? I mean, that's okay. I'm gonna try and make it look a little bit more like the guy. Hopefully, I can do that. You can't really see the chin because of the beard all. No, no, I'm making a mess. I need to be careful about my line economy. And for you guys that don't know what that means, it's like I always do too many lines, and if you draw too many lines, you'll just end up scribbling and making a mess, making something that is very simple into something that very much isn't a simple job because you've overworked it because you've done too many lines. Even for a sketch, like every line matters. It's weird. Hmm. Kind of still want to bulk him up a little bit more. A little bit more. We'll look like a man, not like a kid. I have a terrible time. It's because I've been drawing so many women lately. There we go. No, he's looking like a hunk. He's looking more hunk-like. Let's fix these art. What is this? What have I done? Let me fix this. So we've got wrist there. His thumb is. This is his thumb. His thumb is like out here. That's a good thing. I'm sort of getting his likeness a little bit. It's so hard with anime. It's hard to do anime. It's even harder to do a real life person as an anime. Only because like you have to get that portrait likeness, and with people, if any part of it's off, they don't look like the same person. And a lot of this is off still. I still have a lot of workshopping to do to the face, so I'm gonna try that, but I'm gonna leave it for a sec and try to get the rest of the details in. doing amazing already. Thank you. Time to get the puppy. I'm trying to get the puppy in. Let's see. I've never drawn. Well, I think this is a King Charles Spaniel. I was told by Puddles. This is a King Charles Spaniel. I've never drawn one of these before. Okay, let's crop this. Might exaggerate the dog's eyes a little bit because I think they can be very cute doggos. I just need to capture it. They make a dog look cute that always looks like they're mad at you all the time. They have that natural, like, I don't know, they both look mad and not mad. It's kind of weird. They look like they're angry. They got this brow thing going on. But then you can tell if you look at the dog that they're just like no thoughts behind their eyes. A happy, grumpy old man. Yeah, kind of like a happy, grumpy old man. That's correct. That's pretty accurate. We gotta increase his hands. Or maybe this whole thing is gonna be a bit bigger. Okay, you clear out the hands, get them going, and I can work back on the rest of the figure, both the pupper and the body, and the face. His face needs some work. The pupper's looking a bit grumpy, dumpy, dumpy dog, and it's, I'm sure it's meant to look that way, but I'm trying to make it look a little less angry at him. It looks Dog looks like they're very angry. And who wants their dog to be angry at them? I'm sure the dog is never angry, ever. I'm having a lot of fun with this one already. He's got a very big nose. And his snout is a little smaller than the usual spaniel that I'm seeing online. I think I've unintentionally made the eyes look very angry. Get rid of the... Okay. The head is too tall. He's got a very tiny top of his head. Like that. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know. Maybe a little bit less than that. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna look a little crazy without shading. You know, I'll just do the shading. I'll do a little bit of hatching and represent some of the darker parts on him. Might end up making him look a little scarier on accident. There, the little white dots is all it needs to not look like the dog is going to eat him. I'm somehow making it worse. I'm making it worse. That dog just made the entire sketch. Uh, Possibly a quick horror one too. No, we're gonna fix it. The dog's gonna look good at the end. I'll figure it out. I think I know what I did wrong. I'm inadvertently giving the dog, like, I'm trying to add detail to the sketch, but I'm somehow giving the dog, like, it looks like it just ate someone and now it's gonna try and eat him. We're gonna make it look cute, damn it. We have to make it look cute. Yeah, I don't do a lot of animals, that's the problem. I don't do a lot of animals, so I don't have a lot of hacks for like making the animals look cute. I make the animals look like they're supposed to look like in real life, because that's just the only way I've ever been able to do it. If I was gonna humanize this dog, I wouldn't even know where to start. It's just not in my repertoire for things that I know how to do. Can't forget cute horror dog. This is supposed to be a Christmas present. It's supposed to be a Christmas. I can't just make a horror dog. No, we gotta make it cute. We have to. We'll find a way. I think I've done it. I did do it. I think I've done it a little bit. A little bit. Do we? Hmm. I guess Katie, if you're here, how do you feel about the face? Is it too cute? Is it not mean enough looking? Is it uh hey, I don't know. You're loving it so far? Okay. At least I know I'm in the right area. At least I know I'm a little warm. I'm trying to do the nose. Here's what we're gonna do. We flipped it. It'll help me. Ah, see, this is why we flip things. I can immediately see what I did wrong. Looks just a bit wider. No. Okay. This tool that I'm using is so nice. So nice. Look at that. Look how much better it looks now. Just a little bit of liquefying. I didn't do too much. This is what it was before. He was looking square. The dog was looking squint. And now just with a little bit of round shape. A lot of everything that I'm doing is just shape and form and silhouette. So having a tool that lets me play around with that, it's been fucking awesome. Or they really don't have much room between their nose and their mouth and their snout, or in their eyes rather, and their nose and their snout. So I'm gonna try and do that. Big snout dog. Yes. I wasn't supposed to do a background, but I'm gonna do like a tiny, like a simple background, just a little one. Be like a yeah, maybe just like a wall behind him, a shelf, something to give the image a little bit of context. Not sitting in a white void. Okay. His neck is necking. He's a very tall neck person right now. There we go. Every small adjustment's making it look a little bit better. Alright, how much more of him do we want to put into this? And then I gotta focus on whatever the hell is going on in this area. I have to really focus in. Oh, hey! Hey. Can I have you up here today? Sorry, little Soot came in and she wants attention. She just went through a surgery and she's looking very very needy, to the point that she's like jumping up into my hand when I come to pet her. So give me a second. That's right. I'm here. Just right here. Sit here and be still. Or not still, but just, you know, don't wow out. Okay? I'll be able to pet you all you want. I think now that I have the general sketch down, I do have to use some. Oh, she jumped right back down. So all over the place. But I have the general sketch down now, and like me rambling about, you know, the picture itself might be a little boring. So I think I'm gonna tune back into my peoples. If my peoples are still around, they are. Okay. What's going on? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. Thank you for letting me know, Nelly. That's that guy. I have unmuted. I had to focus up because I am a tiny bean and I will fuck up everything. Oh no. Moose, you're back in the duel zone. Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to do the thing that you're doing. I really do, but I just
Well, no,
don't.
look at what I did so far. So I got this, I got this, I got this. Like I'm messing with. I'm trying to understand it. It's a lot.
It is a lot, and I need to do it too myself. Like placing people in perspective is crazy useful.
Well, not just that. Like the way that I'm like trying to draw the figure is this. I'm using two angles to dictate the like front and back, but I only need it for the top part or the bottom part, like the pelvis or the rib cage. And what I'm basically doing is going in order. So if I draw the rib cage, I go to the stomach area, then the pelvis. Like what I learned is the order is important.
Really? Why?
So
Why is
like
the
the
order
pelvis.
important?
Well,
Surely,
how do you draw an arm and a
I usually,
hand?
I usually have a land marker that I start with. Hands are a bit. Mm, I draw hands
Well, I mean,
differently.
if you draw the whole arm, do you go from like you miss out the bicep and you just go straight to the forearm? You just skip it?
Depends on the angle. I don't think I have a rhythm that I keep with.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
realizing it's important to me, and it's like
Mm.
if you just draw out like the whole line of the ribcage and stuff, you realize this line doesn't represent the torso; it represents the whole figure, and that's also another thing that I was messing up.
Oh, oh, okay. So you were saying you weren't keeping the landmarks in proportion to the perspective. Okay, fair, fair. Again, it's not something that I'm very familiar with at all. I'm not familiar with it. Um, so well, I'm kind of familiar with it. I won't lie. Like I do a lot of that. I just don't. I would like to sit down and do some targeted stuff, but it's been all about
I'm doing
what
it
I
all the
can.
time. I'm doing it on stream.
Yeah, I'm doing commission work on stream, so I'm in a position where I really need to get these things done before I can get back to my. I need to just figure out a way to. I wanted to figure out how to get both practice work in every day, and I would love to get
Fucking giant.
commission work done. Not commission work, but practice work and also comic book work, which is what I'm really gonna switch to with the stream comic book work. I was thinking about that this morning. It was driving me crazy. I'm like, oh, I'm doing all this work. I'm putting in all these hours for commission, and I'm not doing my comic. And it's not it. You know, I won't lie. No, it is bumming me out a little bit. It's bumming me out a little bit because I still have that burning need every day to create it, to make it, to put some progress into it, and I haven't even been able to touch it for weeks because I've been just like not
You've been busy.
there. Yeah, I've been busy. I've been busy, but I want to just do it. But it's a lot of work for very little gain. Like I can get a lot of gain out of doing it, out of doing the comic and getting it. But the time that it's going to take between where I am now and where I need to be before to get the gain is crazy amount of time. I'll be fine. I just need to create some room. I think. Just need to create some room. If I create some room, if I have some income with Patreon and I blow it up a little bit, I can actually create my comic. And I can cool down on commissions just a little bit. Not like I have an issue with commissions right now. I don't, because I need money right now. But what I need to do is I need to just start like get my comic in a position where I can just work on it without thinking about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got an hour, I can do some storyboarding. Oh, I got an hour, I can do some character scenes, do some panels. Like once I get to that, good. What's going on, Puddles? How you doing? How's the stream going?
Mango's been stopping by in everybody's streams, even yours.
He did. He did. I don't know who that is, but
He's from my stream.
mm,
Yeah.
it's good to have people that are
Mango is Mango.
mango is mango.
Mango is Mango.
Unfortunately, I'm not a cartoonist like Moose. I'm a dirty anime artist.
Mango's Mango.
Mango is mango.
I just want to say that.
Bro, having your thingies wrapped around a controller? This shit is crazy.
uh, hmm.
Hey, Moose, when do you want to do the break where we um do some
I'm
game?
not breaking.
You're not breaking? Alright.
No, if I do that, I'm getting off my stream.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I get you. I mean, you're already above your time, dude.
Yeah.
You're killing it. Alright, the hands are in a better position now. We're doing good. Looking good. The cushion's going good.
It's just always in perspective, so that works that way.
Siri, up a little bit. What does a dog paw look like? The simplest things to draw, and I want to draw his little leg right here. And I have 4 little beans. I don't know what kind of tail this dog has before I draw it. Need to go make sure that it even has like a long tail. Oh, she's coming through. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it, mango? I'm losing it. Eating honey. What? Yeah? Well, drank it, but I drank it with tea. What? I haven't eaten in a while. No. I should. Oh yeah, I should have eaten lunch. Oh well. I'll keep going until I feel like it.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Back.
I'm also back.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
I
two
knew you
backs.
were back. I was like, oh, I should probably mute Devin so I can talk to people so I don't interrupt their conversation.
Oh, it's okay. It is a little interesting having to both juggle the conversations between the viewers and you guys sometimes. And I think the way to do it is to just mute and deafen, and that's, and address your viewers if you need to do that. There shouldn't be any problem
That's
with
what
it.
I do usually.
Yeah, it seems to be the right way to go about it.
Mango's gonna draw.
Mango's gonna draw.
Yeah, they said they're
Do
trying
they
to finish their
stream?
work. I don't know. Do you stream Mango?
Your brains are getting more powerful, and so your fringes or fingies.
Dang, that drawing of air you did had me in tears.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, they drew nothing.
Oh. I think I'm gonna leave this for a little bit. Send it off to Katie. See what she likes about it, and she's gonna say she loves it and whatever. But I need to be critical about this because I need to do it the right way. Don't want to do it the wrong way.
Honestly, it's a good drawing.
I'm so not used to turning real people into anime characters. It's unreal.
Yep, that's why I don't do them. I'm like, yeah, I'm not hurt as a character.
I'm a character.
Character these nuts. Ooh, characterize.
I feel like Moose wouldn't tolerate half of this shenanigans coming from me. It's unfair. It's an unfair life.
What do you mean I wouldn't tolerate it?
Okay.
I tolerate it all the time. What are you talking about? Ah!
I see how it is, Moose. Special treatment out here is wild.
On time.
Rotai. I still don't get Rotai. There's a guy I watch who does like I like these like little like they're YouTube skits and they're like I'm like invested in the server one and at the end they're always like Rotai. I think it's like something to do with a football team or something like that. So all I hear is Rotai, so I say Rotai.
There are tons of little ones like that that I love, actually. It's so hard because like you're trying to describe them to people, and it's fucking impossible to describe them to people.
What?
Like little shorts and stuff that you see that are really cool to watch. It's impossible to try and describe them.
This one's not impossible.
I'm
Essentially,
here. Oh,
it's about servers, and so one
you should.
server is dating.
Oh,
He was
I'm
dating
here.
like his father, and then he was dating someone. So she was dating someone. How do I put it? She was dating the chef, the server was, and then the
Hmm.
chef's son came in. She ended up, I think, dating the chef's son, and then one guy, his name is Pickles. No, not Pickles. Aaron. He got kidnapped by a crazy lunatic dude, and he's like, "Yeah, I got kidnapped," and then he's like, "Man, I didn't know how expensive rent was," and they're like, "Now you're regretting returning, turning in that cult dude." He's like, "Well, yeah."
Trying to wrap my mind around it. I can't. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll just show it to you.
Yeah, just show it to me. That's what I mean. You're trying to describe it. It's hard. It's hard to do.
God, I don't think it's hard.
Well, maybe
It's
my
just
brain is
really
soft,
weird.
okay? I've got smooth brain. I've got smooth brain, okay? Chronic smooth brain. Been diagnosed. There's no wrinkles here, man. I like this where it is. I'm gonna send this off to the client, see how they feel about it. Let me get this. Let me get this PS4 controller in here.
I feel bad that I made mute. I feel bad.
Hmm.
I should have just waited until the news
You didn't.
was talking.
You didn't make him
I feel
mute.
bad.
He's just talking to somebody. I was just talking about that. Like, it's there's nothing.
Anyhow,
There's nothing to be done.
I try not to overtalk.
You're not over talking. But if he wants to respond to a person, you know, he's gonna do that, and he should give them his undivided attention. I think that's the right way to go about it.
I think so.
Yeah, because you know, people spending their time to sit and talk to you on their stream is already hard to do, or already, you know, I've seen it a lot. Your PS4, yes, you did, Riptical, you did. Your PS4. This is a PS4 controller. It's supposed to be, at least. But I don't.
PS4, not a PS5.
I don't know. PS5. No, the PS4 controllers are the PS5 controllers. I'm pretty sure. They didn't make a PS5 controller. They just used the same.
They did make a PS5 controller.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just wrong then.
Ash got a PS5. Because, like, the things that the PS5 controller can do, you can't do with a PS4 controller.
Hmm.
Like, different sensors and
I
stuff.
don't know. I jumped ship in the fourth gen. I didn't jump to the fifth gen consoles. The Xbox One and the um PS5. I didn't get those consoles. By that point in time, I was already doing full on computer gaming to the max. Computer gaming. And now,
Oh my.
and now
Did you hear
I'm.
this?
Oh, go ahead. Hear what?
They rose against the Piddles. What? You're undercut my stream. I think I'm gonna have to ban Mango, guys. Gonna have to ban him.
No.
Also, hi Ben. Can I share the artwork? Puddles. Is it drawing a tablet? Wait. Okay. Let me catch up the stream. I'm sorry.
What kind of dog tail does this dog tail have? Tail dog.
Like 6 years ago. Puddles. Is it Drew Talbert? Botad as Alabama? Oh wait, the skit person? Are you talking about the skit person? Let me see. Um. Yep. Yep. Drew Talbert. Yep. That's the person. If you guys like this, it's funny. I'm glad you know that, Laco. Rota is Alabama. Sorry, did I hear dating their father? Yes. Puddles. You missed the army starting. It's arms race against the Piddles. I'm a double agent.
Oh no.
PS4 is DualShock. PS5 is DualSense. There you go.
Hmm.
I don't know about Xboxes, PS4s, PS5s. I don't care about games.
Yeah, I stopped.
Different.
I stopped gaming on console. Now I can put all the porn mods in Skyrim that I want, and no one can stop me.
Oh my gosh. What a thing for Moose to come back to.
He knows about the porn mods. He invented them. He was doing the Fallout 4. Yeah.
When did I do this?
You did them for you influenced them for Skyrim, and then you went to the Fallout 4 community and made all those big inflation mods for the community. Remember?
When did I do this?
All those big leather mods. You did work in the Fallout 4. You were working on Fallout 4 mods, weren't you? Though.
I was. Yeah, I was on part of the big teams. I was on, well, unofficially Cascadia, Miami, and London at some point, but they kicked everybody out. That's kind of weird.
They got big and kicked everybody out.
There's also like a lot of inner politics, which was really fun, which I will not spill.
You're not gonna spill the beans on the modding
I'll
drama.
spill it to you after the stream, but I don't really care.
It's okay. I need to find some safe drama that no one's affected by, but then is also very fun to talk about, and also like
Well, I still consider some of those people on the mod team friends, and I don't know.
I don't know those people.
It's not really secret drama. Well, I guess it is secret. I don't know why it's secret, but whatever.
Bro, tell me a story. What happened? I don't know these people. I'll never come back to them.
Nah, I'm fine.
God damn it, Moose. Okay, fine. One day I'm gonna get you to do it. One day. I'm gonna be like,
Fantasy. I'm gaining the secret powers of the box.
the secret box power.
Look, I didn't use any boxes on this. That's how awesome it is.
Only becomes more.
Any boxes.
He's more awesome when you use boxes. What do you mean?
You know how I did this?
Hold on. I am streaming and drawing. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Poor Kakiri. He joined us with such fervor and excitement, and now he's in the ban pool. Let's see. How did you do that? Whoa, bro. How did you do that?
Rounded objects.
No!
Rounded objects are always in perspective.
No! It's not a box! No!
Like the only straight line I really used was the front of the character, but that's it. I use this, so this is the shape I made.
I will say something. You're making a very distorted proportion, which is very hard to do. You know that, right? Having the points that close to each other, that you can both see them both on the screen, makes it hard to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll ever use this for much, but it's fun. It's a fun party trick.
Bro, what you should just do is, you got stuff like that. Stuff is great for chapter title pages. You know.
Yeah.
You just I know a lot of artists who just put up all these drawings that we're doing of our characters before we start our comic. They just use them to preface each chapter. In between each chapter, they have an image of one of the characters, like, you know. And people love that. I love that.
What's really cool is to do giants with this, because like you can have like this giant figure back here. It's, right. Because it's literally just the scale is humongous when you put it up there, or like really tiny characters, or like a cityscape. Like that's when I would use this stuff.
A cityscape is good, yeah.
Yeah, because if you had like all these buildings and stuff, and they're like going back in space, and then you have like tiny figures like down here. What I'm realizing is like the straight line is like the thing for some reason.
All right, we're 1 hour into stream, or an hour and a half into stream. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this off to Katie. She has it. She can make comments on it. I might even line it up today and do the line work for it today, but I'm gonna try not to rush this. I'm gonna try and do it like day per day per day, because I do this stupid thing where I rush the commission and then it comes out looking like butt. Well, this is also something I did yesterday while we were playing D&D. It's funny because we were I keep getting this in all my X posts. Yeah, so yeah, they just keep hitting me with different things. Apparently what I'm drawing is too saucy. And I haven't shared this yet. I think I also did this off the stream too. I've got like a dual image, one's nighttime and one's daytime. I don't know which one I like more.
I may go stop to go eat lunch or something. Like I'll leave my stream on, but I'm gonna go eat really quick. Perhaps, I don't know.
Perhaps. Maybe you should.
Like a giant.
What else are we doing on stream today? Let's we could work on this. This is pretty much, yeah, let's work on this. I wanna work on this. This up to stage 2. There's a lot here. Oh, okay, I see what Puddles meant. It's Bistro Huddy.
What happened?
He sent me a Bistro Huddy short. I think you've seen them before. The dude got really popular.
Probably not, but it's okay.
You've definitely seen it. It's okay. I know you have. He basically runs a bistro and he dresses up in a bunch of different outfits and plays a little story out between him and his servers and his chefs. But it's all one guy doing it.
What was that one place I sent you? It was like in New York, apparently, Vinny's Pizza.
Yeah, you did. You sent me Vinny's Pizza. I'll go away.
It's great. It's great.
I have to drive.
Like in little sandwiches.
I have to drive 6 hours to go to New York City to go and get that now. Just fucking. Showed it to my wife. No,
like to be honest, their TikTok is really good. They just got them like doing random pizzas. Because they do like any kind of pizza. It's kind of interesting. I can only imagine what their actual menu looks like.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go eat. Do you want to entertain the stream or should I turn off Discord?
Entertaining stream?
Yeah, whoever did my stream.
Let's entertain.
Oh no. No. I'm gonna leave that first level.
Goblin laugh.
Evil. Yes, it is. What shall we
Yes.
stream do?
I don't know.
We
Frank-
should make them go on a rampage.
Yeah. Oh, Moose should. They should tell Moose that they're burning down the forest.
Oh.
Guys, if you're listening to us, if you're hearing us right now, when Moose gets back, fucking Tell him that you know he's got a fire hazard and he should go get a hold of a fire watch guy. And then he'll go scrambling through the forest with his little moose body. Get away from the fire.
We also tell his whole stream to become femboys. Everyone becomes.
You can't convert people to femboys. It's not a thing.
I swear, I feel so sorry. You opened a whole new, like, yeah, join this Discord. It'll be fun. Proceeds to not realize how gremlin I am. Like, I love how when we first met, you're like, yeah, I'm a gremlin. And I was like, oh, honey, sweetie, baby, you don't know me.
I said I'm a gremlin? I'm not that much of a gremlin.
You said in your words, I have to watch what I say on stream because I'm a gremlin.
Yeah.
And I'm
No,
like,
because my...
oh.
Okay.
So I-
If I did say that, I see it, but also because I have very bad opinion or bad takes on things. Very hard takes on certain things. I'm not gonna talk about them because I'll make people angry. I'll make them mad.
This is what I mean by gremlin. This is gremlin.
Talking about Pinos on stream.
Pinos?
Pinos. Yeah.
Titty penis?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You gotta watch out for those. They come at you out of nowhere, man.
Bungoing, bungoing. We need more gremlin. Like, what are we even doing? What do you mean? There can eat bread. Can you eat a piece of bread for me too, Mina, please?
Oh, this, thank you. No changes? Alright. I'm gonna do some line work on this. Then I'm gonna do some line work on that. Then I'm gonna finish that. And that'll be done before Krima. Before Krima. Krima? Krimness is in 7 days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Krimness?
Yep.
And
No,
so
8 days. It's
Eight-
on Thursday.
on Thursday.
It's on Thursday.
Okay. So
Christmas
I
Eve.
have a whole week. What I'm going to do, because it won't take me a whole week to do this. I'm gonna get this lined up today, and then I'm gonna finish this one, and then I'm gonna go and finish this one. Then I'm gonna go finish the Emma one, because that guy is he's so patient with me. I appreciate him so much. But that one's almost done, and then I'm gonna pick up more commissions so I can actually buy gifts for my family this year. Would be nice. I say that like I didn't buy them gifts last year. I did buy them gifts last year. The only difference is this year I'm working off of just my art income alone because I'm a sadistic insano man and I will have no less than...
Deku! Oh my god, I hate it when you do that.
What happened?
She jumps when I least expect it, and I'll be like really into my art, and then she'll like either spill my pop or just get into stuff she shouldn't be getting into. Really.
I had to put a metal plate over my power button on my computer because the cat just loved jumping on my computer and turning off my computer.
Yeah, I'm half tempted to do that too. I was so scared that that was gonna happen in the middle of stream today. I'm like, no.
And Clip doesn't have a recovery button and you actually lose progress and it sucks.
Yep.
That shit.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to save.
Save check. Save check, everybody. If you're doing art right now and you're hearing my voice, save your fucking artwork. Save it right now. I don't care. I don't care if you're in the middle of something. Save it. Save it right now. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned off of fucking Twitch. Oh man. Like I went through to try and save other art. I should really be more careful
Gosh.
about having not safe for work art on the other screen. Listen.
always have.
You're gonna say you always have not safe for work art on the other screen?
Oh no, I should though. Shouldn't
No,
I?
no, you should not. No, you're gonna get in trouble. Oh my poor boy.
Guys, you guys want me to have not safe art on the other screen? I mean, I've seen people drawing the putty on
The
my screen.
putty.
The putty.
The putty. Putty
The
putty.
cat.
Well, I mean, it's a little forgiving. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I say this before I get banned. If I get banned, you know what happened to me. I clicked over to my not safe for work art for like 2 seconds. So I might get banned. Not even 2 seconds. It was like a split second.
Suddenly, this stream is disabled.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened to Kikiri. He just all of a sudden he got banned. He was just dead. He was
This
just
makes me
dead.
sad.
He does. We lost a brother. We lost a brother, and he's
We
gone.
lost a home dog.
Home dog. Now we're drawing furries. This is what my life has become. Furry. How do you feel about furries? What's your opinion on them?
I mean, they're the nicest people I know, and by far the most skilled because they have to learn animal anatomy and human anatomy.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening. That was all.
That's my opinion. They're the kindest people that I know, and they're by far one of the most skilled artists.
I do think that they can become very like a lot of them. I know a lot of really good furry artists. They're really good at what they do.
I have quite a few in my community.
Yeah. I've also met a couple of fun furry artists. They're very fun type. But that's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I don't dish what people like, as long as they don't dish what I like. You know?
Yeah, that's
oh
fair.
my god, one eye is bigger than the other.
That's fair.
As long as it's not hurting you or anything, then have at it, bro.
Yeah. I think I just got a bad rap because I met some furries in D&D, and they...
You entered goblin mode?
Yeah. Into goblin mode.
I mean, you can't just let one group of people ruin a whole entire community of people for you.
That's true. That's true. I mean, it just kept happening. I kept running into the same type of people.
Of Has-Been Hotel, but that doesn't mean the community is horrible, you know. Like, honestly, I think a lot of the people who actually enjoy Has-Been Hotel are actually very kind people. You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
I think
I try not to judge.
the problem with Has-Been Hotel is the same problem with Homestuck. Is the same problem with not Five Nights at Freddy's, but Undertale. It's such a huge fandom, and it's accepting of all kinds, so you get all of them coming out of the woodworks. They're all out there.
Though I'm a little disappointed in Final Fantasy. I don't like the game, and I don't like the, like, certain parts of the community of Final Fantasy. So, like, the extreme, like...
You mean 14?
Yeah.
14's community's been the nicest community I've ever been in.
Oh, how about you go straight into the modding community? Go head deep in. Go into so you have to be like a Barbie doll, essentially. Like, it looks like your character does not belong in Final Fantasy anymore. And then see how fast those people drop you as soon as you give them what they want.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, so you're saying if you enter the modding community for Final Fantasy,
go head good at doing the modding, and then you have like like if you go really really deep to the iceberg, there is a really dark part of the community. Like you have to go down very deep. Like surface, yes, a lot of the people are super super nice, and even some of the modders and the modding community is really really nice. It's just there are, like what Rose said, there's just that group of people. If you go really deep into the clubbing community, into the like the gooning community, it gets bad.
I mean, the same thing can be said for every fandom, though, if that's the
Well,
case.
yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Like
Hmm.
I don't have really bad experiences with a lot of, like, my best friend plays Final Fantasy. I have other friends who play Final Fantasy.
You have
I'm
other
really lucky
friends?
because they
Damn.
I know.
For some people, it's their Final Fantasy. You know what I mean?
You stop that shit right
Oh,
now.
we're talking about Final Fantasy already. Yeah, Mina knows what
Because
we're
you're talking about those
about.
weird mods. I don't know.
Here,
Well,
let me
all I know
give you
about.
a little taste.
Oh, before you do, I'm gonna say my only context to this is that the only time I've ever done anything Final Fantasy clubbing wise was I served as a bartender for one night
I mean,
to
that's
try and
light
get enough
stuff.
money. Yeah.
That's light stuff. That's not the stuff that I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, that stuff is like a lot of the clubbing owners are not that bad, but there's just Mina knows what I'm talking about. There's just a certain part of the modding community you don't want anything to do with because they will use you until, and they will use you until you can no longer be used, and then they will turn on you like that, and then everything that you told those people, they will spread it around very quickly.
Sounds like you just met some really shitty people.
But that's the part that I interacted with.
Hmm.
The shitty part.
Well,
500 so this is what Mina says. No, 500%. The part of the modding community that is chronically online. Yeah, I agree. The chronically online ones. And the game genuinely destroyed the game for me. It is the toxic positivity switch up the drama in the high school. It's high school.
what were you doing? Like, how were you contributing to the modding? Were you making mods? Were you helping them make mods, or?
So for me, I did mashups. So people would make them, and then I would take like ears and a tail and mash them up, or I would take a female outfit and then port it over for males.
Hey, that's justice work right there. Okay, that's work. Do you know how many fucking outfits there are in that game that are female exclusive that look so nice, but if you put them on a guy, they look like shit? Ah! Okay. Sorry.
Well, I know
Sorry.
a lot of now I think I don't know which update it is because I get updates because my friend updates me. I was like, you know, I don't play this. They're like, yeah, but in case you do come back, you have the updates. So he's like, yeah, they're switching all the female and the male like exclusive outfits over for all genders now.
Cool. Well,
I don't know
which server did you play
pattern it
on?
is.
What server did you play on? Yeah.
I played on Dynamoose, the newest one, essentially.
Oh yeah. Okay. The new ones. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was in Brunhilde. I was in Gilgamesh, or on Crystal, and everyone I met was great. Even the modding people. I had nothing but support and fun.
Well, no, you're not in deep enough. That's what I mean. You're not.
I don't think
You're
I.
not in the Goonies.
I don't think I want. Well, I feel like if you're the sort of person to create mods for a game like Final Fantasy, you're already like got some free time on your hands. Those people have a lot of time to get twisted.
I didn't have a lot of free time, but I had a lot of free time because even though I wanted to work on art, Final Fantasy kept me in because, like, I jump like in the like I said, you are surface level.
Hmm.
What you're seeing is the kind part, the niceness of Final Fantasy. Like you're not like when you get into the gooning and the ERP and the RP.
When I get into the gooning and the ERP.
Yeah, when
I
you
mean,
get into it.
I'm serious. Like, some of these people are possessive. And I was one of those people who got really jealous and really upset too.
Really?
Don't get me wrong. Yes. How do I put it? Final Fantasy makes you a certain way when you get into the iceberg.
When
It
you're
was so hard for me to get out of it. It's like
okay.
tar from
I should
the ancient
I
times.
should at least tell you, I've done a lot of roleplay. Like I've been roleplaying in games since I was 13 years old. I've been joining roleplay communities. I've been doing roleplay writing. I know exactly how tilted people can get in the roleplay communities because it gets personal for them, especially when they've been doing something for a while and they invest a lot of themselves into the characters and they become just the most bratty high school drama type people. Yeah, so I get it, I do, but I'm kind of glad I never dug that deep. I like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, don't think that deep. Just stay on surface level.
I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm just make my potions, and maybe I'll do a club every now and again, and be a dancer, and also clubs are great. That was the most fun I've had in that game. Was like,
Don't get too deep in with it.
yeah. So
I'm
how it works, Moose, is like if you're so say like every now and again people will host clubs at night
yeah.
and they'll go, oh yeah, from this time to this time, EST or MST, whatever, they'll give you a time frame. We're hosting a club and we need staff. We need people to come to the club. And what it is that you got your guild houses in that game and you can customize them. A lot of people turn their guild houses into like strip bars with like stripper dancing poles. And so they invite all the Makote girls and all the Dragon girls and all the people that have their bikini outfits come and do emotes and do a little dance and roleplay show down in the basement of their guild. And if you want to be there for a few hours as staff, because they also need people to be bartenders, they need dancers, they'll pay you in-game gold to do it. And I needed a house for me and my wife. That's all I wanted to do. I was doing potions, and I wanted a little house for me and my wife.
Bristol's so hard to get a house in.
It's so hard. I think
Did you go to Chris? Did you get one?
I did in the end. Yeah, I paid 10 million gil.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I think it was more than that actually. It was about 10 mil. Yeah.
You didn't buy it from someone, did you?
No, they don't have. There's no. I mean like
No, if you bought
the auction.
medium or a large, if it was 10 mil. If you're thinking 10 mil, I think you spent 15 mil then.
I spent a lot of money. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I don't remember. But I know it was a lot. It was a lot of money that I was.
Probably 15 mil because large houses go for 50 and mediums go between 15 to 20 mil.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken.
You're probably right. All I know is I used most of my fortune on getting the house, and then I had to get bits for the inside of the house, and yeah, it wasn't easy to do, and it required a lot of grinding, and my wife was just not for the grinding scene.
Grinding's not my. I always just really enjoyed. Like that's what I mostly did was I did. That's why I just did RP and like made characters. I actually shared a few. Like all the characters that you see in the screenshots are all mine. I'm not sharing photos of people I once knew. But yeah, that's the sort of stuff I did.
Okay, I mean, it looks like my VR chat, Dave. It really does. It looks like me in VR chat.
that I broke free of it because I wouldn't have met you guys. I wouldn't have met my wonderful community. I I'm back to how I used to be, if that makes
Oh,
sense. Like,
my stream ended.
oh, goodbye stream.
It disconnected.
Abruptly disconnect the stream.
Yeah, let's see if it ended. If it ended, then I'm done.
Get down to business. I mean, here's the thing.
Oh, it's back.
I never got so deep into it that I was satisfied. I stopped playing because I stopped being able to pay for my sub basically every month, and I was paying for mine and my and Nellie's sub every month. So she stopped playing as much, and then I was like, okay, I'm sitting here grinding my ass off. What for? When I could be drawing. And I would love to get back into that. I really do miss that game. It's a shame.
I mean, I have a friend who does, like, they do a lot of grinding. Like I told you, I'm friends with a few people. Um, my close friend, he does. Um, you said you're on Madwin?
I'm on Crystal, and then I was.
I think Madwin's on Crystal. I think might be wrong.
I don't know. I'll have to double check because we did server hop right before we got off. I went to join a guild, and then that guild was doing like raids weekly, and I just couldn't commit the time to learn the raids. I wanted to do other things. I wanted to do art.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think the one he's in is pretty active. He says that they have raids. I think they go to clubs together. They're definitely very. They have lots of horns.
There's lots of horns. Okay.
It's
That's-
the best way of me saying they're horny. Okay.
You could have just left it at that. I understood. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
It's okay. I mean, it's fine. I don't care.
I'm sorry, chat, for this degeneracy. No,
I'm not. Fuck.
I'm just fucking.
They know there's degenerate. I mean, I'm over here drawing girls in their underwear on stream like every day, so I'm a degenerate
Honestly,
too.
Minions are fun. I love minions, Victor. You have no idea on my main account how many minions I have. It became a
I'm
problem.
curious.
I drew art just to get minions and to get outfits. Like, I remember when I was on surface level Final Fantasy, I was doing art and I was like, hey, I'm doing art and you can pay me a mil gil for a headshot. And someone told me my art was shit and wasn't a mil.
Damn.
I mean, it wasn't the best, no.
A fucking mill is nothing, though. It really isn't.
I don't know who that is. Do you know who this is, guys?
Who is who? Who is it? Meathead.
I don't know who Meat.
I
Oh
don't-
no, Meat. I think Meat is in my from my server. I think I might be wrong.
No, it's somebody's like dead now. I don't know who that is.
Oh, I don't know.
Huh?
Because I do have a Meathead in my streams that comes sometimes.
No idea, Curious.
Let's add. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind multiplayer games as long as it's with people I'm comfortable with now. Like RV there, yeah, I'll play with my cousin. Peak, I'll play with friends and my cousin. And I really like this game that Fickle got me, which I made my character on air on. So
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
is everything okay though?
I guess I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I do know who you're talking about. If it's the same guy that I remember hearing, I didn't know his name. He called him Meathead.
Who's a meathead?
There was an actor who was killed by his son recently.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was all over the
That's
news.
sad. I didn't hear about it, but then again, I don't watch the news, so.
That's so
But I'm
sad.
surprised
It's
it
the
didn't
same
come up.
actor that I'm thinking about. Yeah.
We stop. I can be so insensitive to shit like that sometimes. But the truth is, I don't know that person, and I don't even know. So it's hard for me to react in a way that's
Yeah.
appropriate.
Well, I mean, it's the same with me. Like, I mean, I don't know them personally. I'm not huge into celebrity culture or whatnot. Even when celebrities like get into messes, it's like I don't really care. I don't know why this is publicized.
It's a distraction.
Because they're famous.
It is because they're famous.
My aunt always told me if you choose fame, you lose privacy. And the public feels like they own you, if that makes sense. So that's the price you pay.
I mean, my thing. It's not that it shouldn't be news. It's more like I just
Who
let
the
them
fuck
respect-
cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say that because like I think it was different when artists were dying too because of like blood clots or head things or whatnot.
That's
and it's
not-
like-
Artists aren't celebrities for the sake of being like, I don't know. They can become celebrity. Anyone can become a celebrity. But
well,
you're
that's what I'm saying. But it's more like just let it be and respectfully just let it happen or whatever. Let the people talk about it. I don't know.
Hmm? Oh.
I just get off the topic to be honest, but
Rob Reiner. Rainer. Oh my god, that's crazy. The Princess Bride, and I know Princess Bride, but I don't know Misery.
I think these are two different people that he's talking about. Like one of them's a different person, but whatever.
Well, are you saying Rob Reiner died?
No, his was a different person, I think.
Oh.
Unless it's the same guy.
Yes, Rob Reiner is the person who just got killed by his son.
Yeah. Well, that's the one I heard on the news about.
Bro, what are you gonna do for your son to want to kill you? You gotta be a real shitbag for that. I don't know the situation, but
Always.
I mean, out with mental health problems, right? But like naturally, your kids tend to love you. I think that's a pretty universal thing. Like they tend to love you no matter what sort of person you are. Tend, I should say. They tend.
Shit, well, I mean, I don't care. I was gonna say like we should get off the topic, but I don't care if we stay on the topic or whatever.
It makes no consequence because
It doesn't. No.
I'm not gonna say like I said I don't know the situation, but it just seems weird like just hearing it. If you hear that just randomly, oh yeah, someone got taken out by their own kid. It's like that's usually really screwed up. But society, so there's so much stuff going on that it's hard to stay in tune with everything. So it's hard to say these days, honestly. Anyone can like pick up a phone and they can like just get radicalized by something and then like have a completely different mindset that isn't reality.
I'm sorry. My brain went to like remember 80s radical? Radical, dude.
Radical. What happened to Go ahead.
Or 90s
Oh
or
no,
whatever.
same dude.
I just thought it was funny. It was just some stupid shit that popped into my head.
You know what happened to fucking like turtles in the sewer eating pizza? Like we don't have that anymore. There's none of that. None of that's happening. or a big red dog lives in a house. I don't know. Maybe we do, and I'm just not watching TV anymore.
No, it's not. It's not. I don't know that it's there anymore. Like maybe Nick has been making new shows, but I doubt it.
Nice.
They're too invested in SpongeBob.
Well, SpongeBob is a literal money maker. Like, it's crazy. Like, if you look
still
at
want Mad Max SpongeBob. I was promised that in the SpongeBob movie. There was bounty hunters and bikers and monsters. Right.
Let's see here. I think the light.
I'd love a SpongeBob where they go to like the dangerous part of town, dangerous part of the sea, the anglerfish and stuff.
I think that's too bright. Maybe make it a little bit of a dark blue. Yeah, that looks a little bit better.
Trying different methods again.
what does she want?
Metal.
The little
So how
cat.
are you today, Rose? Oh, SpongeBob's dead. The original actor is dead. He died.
Yeah, that was a
Natural
long time ago.
causes. Yeah.
Now you got Tom Kenny though.
Here.
He's also the Ice King. And also, who else is he? He's played a lot of other characters. Which is surprising.
You want to know what movie I really like?
What?
13 Ghosts.
I don't know what that is.
It's a movie. I love movies.
Yeah, maybe I like. 13 Ghosts is crazy though.
What
I
is
watched
this?
it.
Good movie.
It's a very old horror, schlocky, mind you, schlocky horror film, and it's about this guy who owns a private estate, and he trapped 13 ghosts inside of it, and it's basically this giant glass mansion that is also like a clockwork thing that changes and moves around and shifts. The rooms change and everything, and I don't remember the plot. I think there's like ghost hunters, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna check out this house. This house has got all sorts of ghosts inside of it."
House was given to his children.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. His son came in, and then there were also ghost hunters, and there were also like a dude who's like, "No, the will belongs to me," or some shit like that, like his uncle.
The wheel belongs to me.
Yeah,
Well, it was played by Matthew Lillard.
Shaggy,
Really?
Shaggy incarnate. And they go into this house, and all these people just start. They basically they step on a button, and all the ghosts start getting released, and it's really good. Like all the ghosts are different. They all have like really cool designs and backgrounds. The directors released like a side thing that was like, oh, here's all the backstory for all the different ghosts and what they do, and I don't know. I enjoyed it. I watched it again.
Now.
They're making a show.
Mhm.
That's kind of cool. I watched it when I was a kid, and I watched it again. I showed it to my wife like 3 years ago because she was like, "I don't know what that is," and I'm like, "I think it's still good, and I want to see how it holds up." And it held up really good. I actually enjoyed it.
It's just the right of tacky and funny. And let's see, Tony. I don't know how to say that name. I'm not going to attempt that name. From Monk is the main character.
What is that?
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
50K.
You know who such an underrated actor is, and I actually really enjoy his stuff.
Who?
I don't know his name, but he plays Bella Swan's father, and I see him in like he plays in True Crimes. That's the actual show. He plays like the bad guy. And he also plays in Little Red Riding Hood, and it's a good movie. It's a cheesy movie. It's like a cheesy horror, but it's a good one. He is a really underrated actor. I love his.
Yeah, I'm not too clued in on different actors. I'm terrible with names. That's the main problem that I have. Yeah, I'm just like, if I see a face, I'm good, but names are just, they escape me. Um, my lady, she loves talking about actors. She could do it all day. She really could.
I don't know actors, but I know them by their names, and it's very rare that I will take to a certain actor. Um, so like Matthew Lillard is one, and the only reason why I remember his name is because when we went to, because Matthew Lillard went to the con that we were at, and I couldn't get an autograph because you were waiting like 4.5 hours in that line, and I'm not waiting that long. No offense, like for a celebrity, like I like people, and I like to meet people in movies that I very much enjoy. But sorry, Matthew Lillard, I'm not that big of a fan. But like they had just about all of the actors in Twilight. Like now, if Bella Swan's father went, I would have gone. I would have gotten his autograph. I love him so much. Oh, you did, Rose? I don't think you're that old.
Production
Hello.
completed.
Oh, hello.
I don't know. It's a long neck cat.
Hey,
Hello. I think. Yeah. Okay.
therefore I am.
What, long neck cat?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what your profile picture is. I can't see
Yep.
your name because I saw it pop up on my Tubi.
No, no, you just said I think, and I said therefore I am.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Where was he? I bet you me and this person can bounce off each other like there's no tomorrow. I feel it in my gremlin bones. That was embarrassing, Moose.
Oh, what I?
Welcome back, Mingo. Yeah, links are okay, but is it art? Did you draw? Did you draw something, Mango? It has to be safe for work, though. It can't be not safe for work. I don't want to get banned. Yay! Send! Send! You get to see Mango art. Oh my god, why does my drawing tablet do... I don't understand why it does this.
I was just about to ask if you were streaming, and then I'm like, wait, of course, of course you are, because we're in the live channel.
I think
My
most
brain
of
is-
us are.
Of course, I'm
My brain is
streaming.
so-
Yeah,
My brain is so fucking fried today, dude.
I understand, man.
I got 4 hours of sleep last night. On top of, I didn't get to. I was super fucking busy at work today, right? Like super irritatingly busy. Busy enough that I didn't get to go to fucking lunch. So I did not get sleep. Did not get lunch. I just ate a little bit ago because I stopped to get some pizza on the way back. And then of course the bit on top of that that you're already aware of. It was like, today is not a great day.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I get you. I'm just doing the line work for this.
Yeah, I saw.
There's perspective. Where's it hiding?
We're talking about 13 Ghosts, the movie. Have you seen it, Dylan?
13 Ghosts? No,
It's a really old one, dude. It's a really old one.
no, I have not seen 13 Ghosts. I don't even know. Like, I've never heard of it. So
Alright. Puddles, this is low sex. Oh, she's muted. Never mind. Cool.
I'm actually a long neck cat.
Long neck cat, how are you doing? Nice to meet you.
All right.
And her, you know of our friend, a mutual friend that we have called Losex? He's been missing for a while. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, it's me. I'm him. I skinwalker. I skinwalkered him.
Skinwalkered him. Long neck cat skinwalkered him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I was always a long neck cat.
Yeah. Where's the brain? I don't know.
Stored in the neck.
Stored in. It's so long. It's all in the neck.
Exactly. I have the noodle brain. I have a noodle brain.
You didn't know that giraffes had their brains stored in their necks?
See, here's the thing. All your brains are they're all kind of knotted up in your head. Mine's one long string.
One long brain.
Yeah. You think they're wrinkled? No, it's just a knot. That's all it is.
Also, I made Aiden's character a little bit more Aiden's character. Hopefully this fits, but at this point, I've already done enough changes that I want to just move on with it.
I think it definitely looks a lot closer for sure.
No,
The expression looks good,
please
too.
Stop it. Stop it, please.
What class is Aiden?
He's a druid, but he's got kind of an interesting thing where instead of transforming into beasts, he can do elementals instead. And it's not just any elementals; it's ones that we have beaten and like essentially captured the cores from, which he is then able to absorb and get a new transformation out of.
Hmm.
So it's quite cool.
I knew it to be quite cool.
Rain's doing a good job of letting us do cool shit.
That's always good.
Brandon gets some cool transformations. I've made some really cool spells. Ugh. I'm not sure which one I like more. I've got Creeping Darkness, which is a smaller AoE darkness that I can move at a slow pace. And then I've got Void Transference, which is I think I might have told you about this, but it's I roll like 8d6, or it might be like 66. It's it's a mini d6's worth of damage, necrotic, which I then take said necrotic damage irreducibly, and then I do double the damage I took to the enemy.
Hmm.
Your forehead's necrotic.
Yeah, your forehead's necrotic.
It's a little bit it's a little bit spooky too, because if I crit on it, then I take critical damage and they take double critical damage. But I will also most likely destroy the enemy in said action.
for the child. Yeah, sorry, I have to be careful about going too much back and forth into any specific topic. Because if it's not something that the stream can really participate in, then yeah, it's kind of hard to keep it up. I mean, I've kind of found ways around that in the
I
sense
mean, what? I was gonna say, does stream play? Does anybody in the
play D&D in stream. I don't know. Probably lots of people play D&D. It is mainstream these days. It's not even the way around that I found in terms of stream was you just don't get into the gritty.
You're breaking up for me for some reason. I don't know if it's.
I mean, you're also breaking up for me. It might be my connection, to be fair. Let me check. No, I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. Is one of us is breaking up.
Hmm? The gritty.
It's probably maybe because Moose just broke up.
Talking about the gritty. Can you do the gritty? Moose,
It's probably-
can you do any dance at all?
I can't dance.
If you could learn one dance, what dance would you learn?
I don't know.
I want to learn
One
the
dance or one dance style?
one dance style. I would learn the Orange Justice from Fortnite. One dance.
One dance, obviously the robot.
I don't know, people are getting freaky deaky with the robot.
That perfect robot.
I think it's a timeless dance move, the robot. Never fails to impress. And as much as people think that they're not like birds, as much as
If it's done well, if it's done well, it is always impressive.
yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, like, as much as people think that we're not like animals and we're not like birds, you know, our rituals are different. If a guy comes to you and he executes a perfect,
If you can dance,
if he executes
Yeah.
a perfect like robot in front of you, you're gonna
you dance, yeah.
you're gonna think about him like he's a potential mate. This is gonna happen to you, man. You gotta watch out. You might get pregnant in these streets. Trying to break dance.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. You know, like if you're a good dancer, it takes muscle and skill to do that. You know, it's not just it doesn't happen by accident.
Mm-hmm. It does happen.
I've been cooking too long.
You've been cooking too long.
I'm
No,
overcooked.
are you fried? Are you fried?
I need to check on Swishy. I haven't talked to them in a week. I wonder if they're still alive.
Getting burnt.
Hey, Aaron.
But
Would you be good to play Friday
On
night
Friday?
instead of Saturday? Because
yeah, I'm
'cause
good.
I can play then if I can play Friday if we play Friday.
Okay, I'll take your spot for Saturday.
You're good with it.
Okay.
You'll take my spot for Saturday. What do you mean?
They're playing on Saturday, aren't they? Otto said he's
That's
got
what
a.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, and you can't play Saturday.
I don't either, Mango. I don't either.
Who is they? Which they are you talking about?
You, Aiden, Matt.
Did we have a thing set up for Saturday?
Otto said you had a full
fuck,
book.
yeah, God damn it, we did. Fuck.
Aren't you glad that I'm here to remind you of things? Sorry, Amos. We're talking about D&D and setting up D&D dates.
Shit. Cause
Yeah.
were you guys gonna wait? I'm
I-
so confused.
Okay, I'll point it out for you, quick.
Yeah.
We had D&D, right?
Mhm.
We were gonna play Sunday, normally for us.
Sunday.
Yes,
Okay,
for
that's what I meant,
me.
instead of Sunday.
No, hold on, because that was instead of me, and and Kakiri and Nully was Sunday. But Otto said he's booked for Saturday as well. He has a full group for Saturday. I assume you're in that
That
group.
would be yep. Shit.
Mm-hmm. And you can't play Saturday or Sunday.
I mean, what time? I wonder what time we were doing Saturday, because it might be possible if we play Saturday morning. I don't know what time we're leaving Saturday. If we're leaving at like 3 or 4, then if we start at 11, I could.
Bro,
still
you don't
do
want to squeeze that. I'm serious. You don't. It's not that
it. I
important.
do. What do you
said-
mean?
I
Of course do.
understand. I understand. I mean, talk to him. Maybe you can do a late night session when you get back. It's much easier.
I won't be back till Monday evening.
Oh, you're out of town. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me call my mom.
Oh
and
my
see what
god, I see what I've been doing weirdly.
What have you been doing weirdly? What have you been doing weirdly, Moose?
I've been, well, like you said, it was weirdly, it was too distorted.
Well, it's because they
I've
were
been drawing too big.
trying too big. No, they're only distorted because the two horizon points are close
I
together.
know. But the closer you get to, like, if you draw smaller, the less distorted it'll be because it's like you're zooming
Really?
into the grid.
Oh, I'm not even looking at it from the camera angle perspective. That's just a different thing entirely.
It has to do with these lines right here. The closer you get to the point, like the actual like perspective point, the more distorted it's going to become because you're getting closer to the vanishing point.
You're getting closer to the vanishing point. Keep walking that direction. I'll never see you again.
Yeah.
Moose, what if you got in a boat and you found out that it was that the edge of the world
I can't hear
existed?
you. I lowered freaking Discord.
Oh,
It was getting, the chatter was a bit much for me.
but good, man.
I was trying to like not politely like keep it alive, but also not like to where it's getting.
You can just mute, man. I said before earlier, that if you're trying to focus on something with your own chat, I think the proper etiquette is just to deafen and to do a thing.
I still
mean,
want to hear though, like I'm I can
Conversation,
do that,
but not.
I'm
Okay, I get you. I get you.
fine. I hear you.
It's okay, Moose. I understand. I'll just be here. Me. I think doesn't have a lot of substance to it. You're gonna actually get the details in. Bug.
Like basically what I was talking about, and you can see it with these planes. I'll do it really quick again. Is the closer you get to the vanishing point, the more the object will start to rotate.
Rotate banana.
Rotate. Like it's literally rotating in space.
Moose, do you believe in the Bermuda Triangle?
What do you mean?
Do you believe that it exists? That it's a real thing that people go missing?
Not really.
Not really. What do you think's happening in all the boats and planes that go missing?
They're sniffing salt.
You're sniffing salt. What does that mean?
No, I have no idea, dude.
I'm trying to activate your brain, but your brain isn't in the building.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you see
I
I'm
see what you're doing.
bro?
I do. I see what you're getting at. Hold on.
It rotates.
Well,
into
yeah,
something
that's-
like this.
Well, that like I said, it's distorted. That's the fisheye lens. You're not supposed to have two horizon points close together like that. They're not going to be perfect. They're going to distort and bend. That's what happens when you do a fisheye lens.
But I like bending.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a fisheye lens. That's what you've done. You've made the grid for a fisheye lens.
I know.
All you need to do now is bend the corners.
I've done that. It's just I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Maybe you should
That
operate
was-
with an objective in mind. I don't know.
I have been though. It's all been like perspective and torsos the entire time.
Can I get you to draw an interaction between two characters that you have?
Did I?
I almost thought you said the Bermuda rectangle, and I'd be super worried.
The the Bermuda rectangle?
The Bermuda rectangle.
It's a
One
fucking.
more corner.
It's a square of terror. The rectangle of terror.
Rectangular terror.
I would like to see an art piece of your main character interacting with the bean guy, the plant man.
The plant man. Why?
Yeah.
Oh, she has. She chokes him. She like
She
fucking
chokes
beats
him.
him up.
She beats him up.
Yeah, because she's annoyed by him being a whiny little bitch. Yeah, they do. They don't get along.
Maybe you should. There's an image you could portray that pretty well of him just being annoying and her being irritated. I don't know. I think it might be good for your soul to create some of your stuff and see
That
them.
was the original like idea behind, like, cause I thought about the chemistry behind all my characters before, and like her chemistry with him was essentially boils down to this: he's just really whiny and annoying to her, or like now he's calculating a little bit, or like talks about nerd stuff, and she's like, "Would you
he's
just
Morty.
fucking shut up? Like, would you just like?" She just starts to get angry and chokes him out, or like fights him.
Just try to see it. Wait, Osex,
Yes.
how many fingers does Aiden's character have?
Hmm.
It's
That
a-
is a solid question.
It's a prudent question.
Yeah, yep. Give me one. Is it possible to tell from the images I sent you?
No, because the original image has
It
5.
looks like he's got 4 fingers.
He's got 5 in the original image, 5 fingers. But the other image you sent me, he has 3. And I drew him with 5 fingers and 3 toes because I'm fucking smart.
Oh, sorry, 4 fingers, one. When you say 5 fingers, do you mean 4 fingers and a thumb, or do you mean actual 5 fingers?
4 fingers and a thumb.
Okay, I think the second image has 5 fingers. You just can't see the thumbs, but they're because they're inside. But yeah, he's totally got 4 fingies and then a thumb. Because you can see on the right hand there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers, and then presumably the thumb is hidden.
Let's try this again. Perspective time. Ah.
I will shoot Brandon a message though to double check. That actually, that motherfucker. Why couldn't he be in a damn call?
turn it back on. Ah, let's go.
They are currently playing Night Rain, so I assume Brandon will respond to me when he's not presumably being murdered.
Accosted by time and the world.
Yes.
I'm back. Sorry, I didn't catch it. I got called. I should have taken an intermission, but I really didn't take an intermission. I just been drawn. I see a mix of 5 and 6. Yeah. It's a bit of a bad spot right now. I'm just gonna give him 4 toes and 4 fingers, kind of. God darn anthropomorphs and their god darn fingers not having all their bits and all their bobs. It's all Puddle's fault. They didn't tell me. That's not really Puddle's fault. I'm just making shit up.
Oh yeah, you do strip have 4 and 3.
Yeah, well, I just made the 4, but there's 5 fingers up
You had
here.
3.
You had
I
5
was using
fingers
3
and
toes.
three toes. Yeah, it's not like there's a clear answer, man. There's not.
No, you're right. Because he's got shoes on in the thing in the reference, doesn't he?
No, on the reference, he's got open-toed fucking Naruto boots on.
Does he have shoes on the other one?
What did I
I'm
do?
thinking. Maybe am I thinking of the other one?
The one you
Break
sent,
these-
the one you sent me the other day. The second one you sent me was him wearing modern clothes, and I can't wear him wearing fucking J's. You're playing D&D.
Oh yeah, no. I just meant as in he had shoes on. Is all I'm saying. And you couldn't tell from that image.
Yeah, I can't tell from that image. I mean, he's got 4
Oh.
fingers.
Mango.
Let me
thank you
go
for coming.
yell at him. I'll be back.
Thank you for supporting everybody else too, Mango.
Yeah,
Say
you're
goodbye to Mango.
clutch, Mango. Have a good night, man. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping in.
You wanted an interaction. I'm
forgot
drawing
to
an
unmute
interaction.
and deafen.
Huh?
I forgot to unmute and undeafen.
It's okay. You were having a peaceful time, I'm sure.
That was
Really?
very nice.
What was that? Sorry. Cat just yelled at me for no reason. She jumped down and she was like, wow. And she's the sort of cat that never has a voice.
Production completed.
5 and 5.
5 and 5. How the fuck am I gonna draw? Okay. How you get 5?
Let me. Yeah,
What are you
let me-
doing? Whatever. He's getting wide feet. He asked for it. As has happened.
let me pop back over there.
No, that's okay. It's cool. Why? Why are you being pathetic? You're never pathetic. You're skittish and you hate everyone.
What are you guys thinking about him, huh? Cute.
Thinking about who?
Oh, I'm asking what they think about my drawing of air.
You should share your screen in Discord. I can see it.
I think maybe I might
Production
ask
completed.
art of air instead of puddles because air is like adorable.
Hey, look. You ask and you shall receive. I don't care what you ask for. Oh, that's the character from the thingy from the game.
Yep.
Okay,
Isn't he cute?
cute for now. You loot him, you freak.
I'm going to loot him. I'm going to also maybe loot him with his boyfriend. I am someone who is a enthusiast of art of all kinds.
I'm an enthusiast of. Let me stop. Let me not finish that sentence.
How about we don't?
How about we do?
Oh.
I'm an enthusiast of boys' love.
I was gonna say boy pussy, but you know.
Bussy. It's called Bussy. Get it right.
No, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. No. Not particularly in my taste, but not particularly out of my taste either. Does that make sense?
What, Bussy?
Yeah.
I ain't shying around it. It's just what it is.
I'm going to destroy you, small gray one. Keep at it. I will hurl you.
Oh. Is
I'll
that,
hurl you.
What was his name again?
I guess.
Haggis. What was the other name again?
There's haggis and there's soot.
No. Oh, Haggis Lential Lint the Third.
Oh, limp ball.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna do this and then it's gonna look stinky, and so I'm gonna have to make it a closed toe shoe anyway. Watch.
How's your stream coming along, Moose? How's your niece doing? Oh,
Okay, did Astro leave?
Nope. I'm still here, unfortunately.
He sounded so excited too. Okay, I just have a little bit more to outline and this sketch will be done. And then I can draw his boyfriend. Do that. Oh, I also have to add the little shades. Guys, I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. I mean today. It is tomorrow. Today is tomorrow.
I understand. I wish I did have to work tomorrow. I'm in between jobs right now. Great.
Production completed.
All I'm doing is
Have you heard me say anything recently, or was I just like dead muted?
you were dead muted.
Okay. 5 pinkies, 4 toes is fine. Otherwise 5 and 5.
It's too late. I've already done the 5 toes.
That's fine. Also, the child there looks like mom was literally a cool, tall glass of water, and dad was a literal soapbox. By the way,
What?
Not a child.
the boy.
His name's Air. Oh.
Anyways, I'm gonna pop back over yonder. I will probably pop back in later this evening if you were still streaming. Otherwise, I'll catch in plasma or something.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be streaming. I'm about to close stream here in a little bit. Might go for another
Okay.
half an hour.
I don't know how I'm
Alrighty.
still going.
It's a lot of line work I gotta do. The 3 characters is a lot of line work.
I
I
think
imagine
I'm
so.
going Only
Huh?
because I really want to study this stuff badly.
Shoot me a message if you start working on Spindle.
I'm
But
literally about to start working on Spindle right now.
gotcha.
Okay, I've got a time lapse. You can see that at the end.
Yeah. Well, I might pop back in here a little bit later, anyway. So
Do your thing, man. Go chill. You have a one furry boy is all lined up ish. It doesn't need to be perfect because of the way that I do the lasso tool now. I don't have to have perfect line work anymore. It's so nice. I can just play around with it and be vibing. Oh wait, he's not done. I gotta do this hand. Because I never detailed this hand, I'm gonna cry. Let's see, does Astromore know enough about fingers to do like a
Fingies.
fat anthropomorphic finger hand? Make it look natural in this angle. No, today. No, it doesn't look like it now. And then again, it doesn't look so bad. Puddles,
Yes.
you
that's
you
me.
you read to me as someone who believes in ghosts. So where are
I
your
do.
ghost stories?
Mm,
Have you ever seen a
well,
ghost?
yes.
You have seen a ghost. That's kind of creepy.
Mhm.
Where'd you see your ghost?
Um. Well, she wasn't creepy. It was her father uh, and her. But you don't ever see them at the same time. My aunts, one of my aunts that I stayed with, her house was buried on top of an Indian grave site.
Hmm.
Um,
Why do we keep building houses on that? I think this is a bad
I
idea.
don't know. But it was a chief and his daughter. Um, the chief is more prominent in their household, but they just walk around. They don't really do anything. Now the one at her house is a little more how do I put it?
Aggressive?
My uncle's creepy is the best way to put it. Prankster. So I was taking a shower and Ash was just finishing up brushing his teeth and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna close the door behind me." I was like, "Well, I hope you do." So he went to go and leave and he couldn't. All he kept hearing was rattling. So as I popped my head out, I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I can't open the door." I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Sometimes it gets stuck." And he's like, "No, this is someone holding onto it. Like, you know the difference of a stuck door
Mm-hmm.
and someone holding it?"
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said someone was holding the handle.
Hmm.
And finally, when he said someone's holding the handle, it popped open. Uh, and then he looked around and he yelled my little brother's name. Insert Puddle's brother's name here. Um, and he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Did you hold the door?" And he's like, "No, I was down here." He's like, "I swear you were holding the door." He's like, "Okay, so hear me out." He was like, "If I was holding the door and I was in a hurry for you
Hello,
to
Doodles.
doodle, uh, he essentially he's like, if I had held the handle of the door, you would hear me run downstairs." He's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Did you hear me run downstairs?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, because I didn't do it." He's he's like, fun fact, there's a dark figure that likes to stand at the end of the hallway right there all the time. He's like, so I wouldn't be surprised it's him. And he's like, he also lives in the attic. So my little brother told me, he's like, yeah, at 3 o'clock every day on the dot, I hear 3 loud footsteps above me, and then they stop. And then when I was younger, I had just, so I didn't live with my mom growing up. I was a foster child, and we
Mhm.
all were. And I lived with my other aunt who had the girls. And I was very confused and sad and always crying at night because I didn't understand what was happening. And one night, I felt something at the end of my bed, and I could see a divot at the end of the bed, like someone was sitting at the foot of the bed. And all I felt was some taps on my leg, and I was like, it's gonna be okay. I didn't cry since then, but every day after that day, at midnight on the dot, I would smell chocolate chip cookies, and my aunt's not cooking at that time. The only time she cooks that late is like Christmas. Um, so yes, I'm a firm believer of ghosts.
Oh, good. Had some times.
You had
Sometimes.
some. You got ghosties?
I have had some ghost experiences. Well, I can't call them ghost experiences. They leave your ghosts. But I've had some spooky stuff happen. So I'm gonna say. I'm that guy in the movie that's like, oh, this isn't a ghost, it's a windpipe. it's the wind. Yeah, that's me. My belief requires me to also be skeptical of everything else that's going on around me. So until a ghost literally pops up and goes, I'm a ghost, unless that happens, which it's not gonna take much. Like if I see something like if I see something that I can't explain, that'll be enough for me. But I've been pretty out of tune with that. I used to go ghost hunting a lot when I was a kid though, and you know, when you're in tune, I feel like you see a lot more stuff when you're looking for it. And you see a lot more stuff when you believe in it. Some people say that they're more sensitive to it, and that means that they see it. And if you're the sort of person that you don't believe in it, and you're not looking for it, then you're not gonna see it. Yeah. But
we're a ghost believing household here.
I like the idea of ghosts. I like the idea of superstition. I really do. I like it in fiction. I like stories that involve them. They're very exciting, but they're no more different to me than vampires. So that's just. You would say, I mean, vampires.
Real technically, people will drink other people's blood. That's all a vampire really is.
No.
Well, I mean, there was fun fact. I like history, and I like weird history that is nothing pertained to anything in particular. But we watched a lot of History Channel, and there was a documentary about the female vampire after Dracula died. Essentially, what happened was she was so desperate to have children, she would always believe, like, so how the body works is if you believe something to be real and you truly convince yourself, like for example, she convinced herself that she was pregnant, so she went through the symptoms of pregnancy. Like her belly grew, she grew cravings, like
yeah, I believe in that. That's
pregnant.
There's plenty of placebo.
So later, she's like, okay, I can't have kids, whatever. I believe I can be eternal. And so what she would do is she would demand young, beautiful women from her village to be brought up as mates. And what would happen is, after she gets a new, young, beautiful girl to be her handsmaid, essentially, she would kill the previous one and bathe and drink in her blood.
This is from like
And these
old
girls didn't
Vlad
last long,
Tepish.
They lasted weeks. Huh?
This is like old Vlad Tepish. What you're talking
Yeah,
about
but it
in like
actually
old
happened.
Russia. Yeah, you're talking about Vlad Tepish, Vlad the Impaler. That's where it actually happened. Like he's a real
No,
figure.
no. Well, that's him. This happened after he died.
Mm-hmm.
Vlad the Impaler is the person who everyone knows as Dracula. But
Yeah.
the girl actually also happened. It happened after he died. And she believed she would be young and beautiful as she bathed in young women's blood.
I mean,
I can't remember who it was, but she believed it, and so she would drink her blood. Imagine how much like problems she would have.
yeah, but people that time out already had a ton of problems. Like they were fainting. They had like iron poisoning or metal poisoning. They weren't drinking water. They didn't have access to medical. You know, they had like they believed in the humors of the body. So they only have vague knowledge of what was happening. But I could buy that 100% in a time where people would stick fucking flowers in their masks, try and avoid the plague. It makes complete sense that somebody was like, "Oh yeah, blood is good. We have plenty of that in us. If I had more, I'd be healthier."
No, she believed she'd be young and beautiful forever.
There's a lot of people that still feel that way
I mean,
today.
yeah.
No, I mean like there are rich people that are searching for immortality, and they're spending all their money on it. You know.
My friend from high school. It was always fun to talk to him because he had all these like conspiracies. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, "You want to hear a conspiracy?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" He's like, "There's conspiracy is that there was a country and it's hidden currently. Like everyone knows it exists, but no one touches. Like none of the countries touch said country that is hidden, and they believe that the people of this country have lived for decades and hundreds of years, and that they have cured everything.
Cured everything.
Yep. So there's no like they cured like they're immortal. They believe.
It cured aging.
Um. Yep. They cured aging. They cured cancer. They cured the common flu. They cured plagues. It is a country, supposedly a country full of immortal beings that have no desire to fight, no desire to do anything at all. They just want to live their mortal life peacefully.
See, I love stuff like that. But then my cynical brain comes in and I go, if there's any ever a civilization that has any resource that just doesn't want to fight for that resource, we have that resource. We've already uh tackled that.
Well, he enjoys conspiracies. This was like when I was younger too. We were in high school when he
Mm-hmm.
told me this, and it was just fun to talk about.
No, it is fun to talk about.
So,
Well,
like that stuff. Like I love
That's
conspiracies.
true.
what is up,
What?
Moose?
You wanted it. There you go.
Wanted what?
I asked him to draw his OCs from his comic book interacting with each other. He didn't know what he wanted to draw. And oh god. What
I
happened?
told you she'd choke him.
Ah!
I told you. I told you she beat him up. He's like, ah.
That's a pretty good scene. You should save that and write a caption over it.
What do you mean? You don't understand AI?
That would be something he'd say. No, he wouldn't say that. But he'd say something nerdy about ships or something.
Well, actually, we run off of dark matter. We don't use gasoline. We stopped using fossil fuels years ago. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
That's not what I want to do.
Oh, I was wondering why
There
it
we go.
wasn't working.
Alright, there we are. I'm done with this person. This is the guy who was trying to like pretend to dox me, by the way, who just entered my chat.
Pretend to dox you? Just ban him.
Yeah. I don't know how to ban him on YouTube.
You click his name and ban him.
I tried.
What's
I
he
can go to
doing?
His channel. I can put him in timeout. I can hide him, but I can't ban him. I
Hmm.
can report him, but he didn't do anything that was bad. I probably shouldn't. I shouldn't probably put him in timeout. Can I take him out? A timeout? No. He's stuck in timeout. Whatever. I mean, I'm done with the stream pretty much, though. Oh, it's the same person, too. Oh, it's his whole crew. So they're just, I don't really care. They're gonna raid my YouTube. I'll leave them alone.
I don't even see who you're talking about.
It's Doomspoons and Turkey Games are two of the same people that used alt accounts to try to dox me. Or fake dox me. And there's actually more people. There's Doomspoons, there's Turkey, there is Digital, and there is Alejandro. And they all use Discord, and they use alt accounts.
Wait, so he's acting because he's like, he did that? Why would he do that?
Apparently he sees me online, so he wants attention. I don't know.
Ah,
I
maybe.
mean, now I'm just gonna use him as a viewer. I mean,
He's just a mega fan.
Yeah, boy.
yeah, he's a hate fan, is what he is.
Hmm.
Well, I remember you, so it doesn't matter. And I'm done responding to you in chat. You come into my channel.
Come to my channel. Nah, it's okay, man.
Buff guy. Yeah.
They love him. So cute. No booper.
Bro, you told me that story and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm not gonna talk about it, but
Actually, now I can talk about it. Essentially, what had happened, if you want story time about these guys,
Story!
is I was on a Discord server with them. I thought they were my friends, but then I went to a Discord called Art Club, and you wanted me to air this, by the way. So don't even act like you didn't. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about now. Whoever you are. I went to a server called Art School. No, Art Club. It's Art Club. And Art Club was a kind of a cesspool. Like, there's a bunch of children, there's adults. It's mixed. And I found out that they were using alt accounts to screw with people, to fuck with them. I called them out, and then they told Doomspoons himself, who then decided, yes, I don't care, who then decided to bring his whole posse down on me to try to get me to capitulate to whatever the hell they were doing. I went to a different server, and then they followed me, mind you. And not only did they follow me, they used alt accounts, and they ripped off an image from my Facebook and put it on an alt account to try to threaten me.
Oh my gosh. That is horrible.
dickhead behavior, man.
Are these kids? Like, do you think it's a kid?
It's not a kid.
It has to be a kid.
Might as
man.
well be, though.
Yeah, it has to be someone. Like, someone who does that, that's super childish. I don't know.
Yeah.
That is
But
horrible.
after that, they got themselves banned off of Lightbox with their official account, which is stupid.
My goodness.
And if you really want me to pull out more stuff, I mean, like, I'll just, you come at me on Twitter or wherever you come at me, I'll fucking get you. Like, I'll deflect it right back at you. And I'll say I did certain things because I'm not afraid of what I did. I tried to defend myself, okay?
I don't get why people do that.
Well, so on the username, I'll even get it up for you to look at.
It's not worth the time, man. I'll be real with you.
Don't.
Oh, it's worth to drag these guys out because I took a screenshot of it with my face, and Doomspoons is in the lobby, and I'm gonna bring that on stream. Because we're gonna do a little, not even a witch hunt. This is just proving a point.
What point are you trying to prove, man? It's not worth your time. I'll be real with you.
Well,
It's
they
not
came
worth
to
your
my
time.
chat, they get to deal with it.
Yeah, but at this point, you're just indulging in them, I feel like.
Yeah, but this is the last time I'm gonna be doing this. So this is my face off of a Facebook image, and this is most likely Turkey or somebody, one of their friends, who named themselves what? They did love building bombs and weapons, playing video games, and making bets with his friends. Because they were so angry that they had to make a fake account to then chase me into another server to then try to threaten me somehow? And there they are.
Like I said, wiener behavior. I mean, I don't think that,
Well,
It constitutes-
I'm done with it now. Like,
Yeah.
I just wanted to do story time.
well,
Because, like, if I have to air the entire thing, I might as well. It's also going to be on a vlog, so, like, people are going to rewatch it if they actually feel like it.
it's okay.
You're part of it. I don't want to hear it. There they go. Make alt accounts on YouTube. That way you're not timed out. I don't care. I don't go to your channels and just mess with you or just try to like mess with your chat because honestly you're not worth it. Apparently I'm worth it though. Thank you. I knew this would happen, by the way. I don't know why. I felt like it was about to happen anytime.
Look, I'm not for the confrontational vibe. As it stands, well, I'm not. As it stands, something that happened in the past. They're dickheads.
That's why I left it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone. The more you,
And
soak that
this is not
fire,
the
the
only time
more.
I'm gonna do it. I want the story to be on my YouTube, like publicly. So I just left it in the vlog, and that's it. This is probably the end of it. Now.
I get you.
Yeah, and I might clip it. I don't know. I'm
Clip
too
it?
lazy.
But I don't know. I don't think it's worth it.
It's probably not worth it.
Not because it's like some internet beef. It's not even beef. It's like just stupidity. It's stupidity. It's internet stupidity that disappears. Ethereal. It's not even. It doesn't matter. Not something that
Yeah, well, I mean, he tried to like do a gotcha on Twitter, by the way, when I posted that image of him. You remember the hate image or whatever?
yeah.
He's like a pig and stuff. I still have it.
Made his robe super fucking tattered. I shouldn't have done that. He said-
By the way, like, Doomspoons is really a schizo. And he probably hates that I said that. That's why I said it.
okay.
Sorry for being confrontational, Astro. I'm just done with the bullshit.
Yeah, I get you, man. But when you're confrontational like that, you're feeding the bullshit. That's what happened. And even if it feels like it's you getting some steam out, that's what they want, dude. They want to piss you off. That's how internet trolls have always been. And the more we do stuff online, the more we do stuff in like being public and being social, you know, trolls are going to be trolls. You know,
Mhm.
and so
Well, I mean, they're gonna be back. I'm just gonna let it happen. Also, usually I'm not streaming at this time of day, so they probably can't catch me easily. Because they're probably asleep. I mean, I know that, what's his name is in England.
Well, I know for sure. I mean, with people like that, you just gotta come at them with with positive comments. I mean, I had someone told me to draw shit. I mean, at the end of the day, I said, I hope you have a good day. I don't know what happened, but I mean, just hit it with positivity. Honestly, I know it's so cheesy, but they
I know
want
what
you to
will
be
cheer
mad.
everybody up. Wait a second. We got Among Us.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. That's my
It's
boy.
so dumb.
Okay. Kinda got that done. And I can't wait to draw my boy's boyfriend. Kinda wanna draw them kissing. What?
Nothing. It's Among Us.
fucking Among Us, Among Us.
And enough of that. Nope. I don't want to delete it.
Lady, what are you getting
Oh yeah,
into?
also to make that into a like a what do you call it? Because you said you didn't know how to make any emotes. Make a 12 by 12 and boom.
In
Emote.
YouTube?
12
Like
pixels by
112
12.
by 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
112 by 112. I
Mhm.
need to get into emote making. I have to make emotes for Twitch. I want to put more time into Twitch, but I got so much other shit that I'm doing. And I can't just like
That's why I
do
have
it.
other people do it for me.
I don't have any other people. It's just me. It's
Well,
just
I pay them.
me.
I pay. I give them money to do stuff.
Yeah.
I should probably have corrected that. I uh I pay people to do it for me because I have more drive drawing other people's characters than my own.
I've got the opposite problem. And man, oh man, is it a problem. How's it that we're in the opposite position? You like drawing other people's characters more than your own, yet you spend a lot of time drawing your own characters. I like drawing my own characters instead of other people's characters, so I spend most of my time drawing other people's characters. Mmm.
I spend more time drawing other people's characters. This is actually, and I want to get more into it because like I like air, I like the adoptables I have. So I'm gonna try and focus on like personal art for myself.
Good. Good. I don't know how snakes look.
Okay.
Ooh,
Welcome back, Mingo. Welcome
little girl.
back.
You can't climb up me like a tree. I'm not a tree.
How you doing, not lemon, Mingo? I'm so bad with names, so I do apologize. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. Okay. Now let's get some screamies of their partner.
Alright, I think it's about time we end stream for today. We're done, we're chilling. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Well, this will be all lined up by tomorrow, but I'm gonna take a break and go do some things. So, thank you everyone for joining today, and I'll be back tomorrow. Fish!
Thank you for coming to my stream. I think I'm done for the day. I wanted to continue, but I just don't really feel like it. And it's nothing that they did. I think I'm just done because